In July, we said Carolina was two true things at once. The defending division champion whose 7-3 one-score record sits in the least repeatable category our 10-year data tracks, and a front office that spent the spring buying the one thing the regression rules can't repossess: a pass rush, a rebuilt left side, and the medical lottery ticket in the backfield. The verdict range was 6-8, roughly fair, with Bryce Young's inverted clean pocket profile as the whole argument. Camp's first 2 weeks belonged to the lottery ticket. Jonathon Brooks, 9 career carries, 2 right ACL tears, 20 months since the last one, circled the first padded practice on his mental calendar for a year, by his own account to the team's website, because it meant taking a hit at full speed again. That day came July 28th, and the team's own practice coverage gave him the play of the day. A cut through the defense for a chunk gained the site's headline called Validation. Every August cliché applies. Pads in Charlotte are not week 4 in the Superdome, but the July preview framed Brooks versus Chuba Hubbard as a talent versus medical coin flip, and the medical half of the coin just landed the right way for the first time in 2 years. The battle ESPN's camp preview called Genuinely Open is now actually being contested, which it never has been before. The rest of camp has been the quiet, on-plan version of August. The team is in Canton this weekend. Sunday's practice ran at a vineyard in Ohio, per the team's photo coverage, because Carolina opens the entire league's preseason in the Hall of Fame game against Arizona, and Dave Canales has named Kenny Pickett the starter for it, per the team's camp show. That's the unremarkable correct handling of a young franchise quarterback in an exhibition. Young's own camp has been chemistry building with Tedairoa McMillan, which Canales keeps citing, plus the veteran mentor visits, Chad Johnson dropped by, that make camp photo galleries. Nothing in the reporting we can attribute has produced a charted Young practice line, good or bad, and given that his 2026 question is specifically about clean pocket ordinariness rather than camp highlights, we'd rather say the evidence doesn't exist yet than manufacture it from a padded Tuesday. The pass rush purchase is generating its own internal buzz, with one asterisk. Jalen Phillips, the $120 million answer to last season's dead last pressure rate, has been publicly hyping second-year rusher Princely Umanmielen, calling him the most skilled pass rusher on the team, per the team's camp coverage, and Umanmielen has responded with Pro Bowl talk of his own. Canales has flagged him as taking the next step. ESPN's camp preview named him the breakout candidate for exactly the reason our July episode cared. A rush that ranked last in pressure needs more than one purchased fix. The asterisk: rookie second-rounder Nick Scorton is rehabbing an injury, with Phillips saying he'll keep an eye on him through it, per the team's site. No timeline in the reporting we can attribute, on a defense that drafted him to deepen precisely this rotation. One more file, opened but not resolved. The front office is talking about Bryce Young's extension in public. Football operations chief Brant Tylis discussed the looming extension and Young's ascension on the team's camp show this week. Notable because the July preview logged the club's deliberate decision to park the long-term deal after exercising the 5th-year option. An organization that starts saying looming in August is an organization negotiating in the fall. Watch that space. Does the July framing hold? Unchanged. The preview said the coin flips leave and the floor rises, and camp has only touched the floor half. Brooks passing his benchmark raises it, the Umanmielen development would raise it further, and nothing about Young's central question can be tested until someone rushes him for real. The 6-8 range and the strange sentence at its center, the defending champion, third choice in its own division, roughly fairly priced, both stand. What would change it? How the Hubbard-Brooks backfield reps split in the Hall of Fame game against Arizona, the league's first preseason snaps, and the first live evidence on the coin flip, plus any timeline surfacing on Scorton. We'll check Sunday. Data via NFL Verse.